The Primagen's Lightship. Little is known about this mysterious and ancient vessel. The Lightship is believed to be maintained by a horde of lethal biomechanical droids programmed to do their master's bidding. The vessel itself is massive and is undoubtedly well defended. Your mission objectives are as follows. Destroy 3 automated assembly plants. The Primagen's Lightship is completely self-sufficient and can supply itself with an army of biobots manufactured deep within the superstructure. In the event that the Primagen is defeated, the biobots have been programmed to exit the Lightship and eradicate intelligent life from the face of the Lost Land as one last twisted act of revenge by the Primagen. You must destroy all of the assembly plants within the Lightship. Purify the River of Souls. The waste created by the Lightship's power cells is responsible for the toxins that poison the River of Souls. By reversing their polarity, the toxins will be eradicated, and the River of Souls will flow pure for the first time. Tens of thousands would benefit from its clean, cool waters.
Welcome back to Getting Lunk. First exercise is bicep curls. I'm using a 40-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps.
Goody two-shoes. Betty by Bo's time again. Good night, honey.
Sweet dreams, dear.
For my next set, I'm using a 45-pound dumbbell and I'm doing 10 reps on each arm. For my last set, I'm using a 50-pound dumbbell. We're going to change it up again today. We're going to go back to shoulder shrugs. For my first set, I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell, and I'm doing 10 reps. For my next set, I'm using 20-pound dumbbells and I'm doing 10 reps.
Capacitor found. Warp portal activated. Assembly plant destroyed.
For my last set, I'm using 25-pound dumbbells and I'm doing 10 reps.
Morning, dear.
Hey, Nance, what a terrible dream. I am parched.
Assembly plant destroyed. Ion capacitor found.
Next exercise is stretch band flies. I'm using 155 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
You have found a sacred eagle feather.
The spirits are pleased. As a reward, I grant you the Eye of Truth talisman. Now you may see things which were once invisible to you. Use it well.
For my next set, I'm using 160 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
Ion capacitor found. Warp portal activated.
Your efforts are meaningless.
The death is built around you. For all your efforts,
The totems will fall.
your victory, your failure, order or chaos.
They all fuel the unquenchable fire of oblivion.
Accept the inevitable. It is inevitable.
You have found part of the nuke weapon. Thank the Council that you still live, Turok. This new evil continues to confuse me. Though I do not understand its power, I feel that its source is eternal. Do not let this threat deter you. The Primagen must be stopped, or all is lost.
For my next set, I'm using 165 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
Assembly plant destroyed.
Next exercise is stretch band rows. I'm using 145 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps. We're still alternating between rows and tricep extensions. I'm using 145 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
Primagen key found.
For my next set of rows, I'm using 150 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
war blade, Shredder. Primagen key found.
For my next set of tricep extensions, I'm using 150 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
grenade launcher. Primagen key found. Ultra health.
For my last set of rows, I'm using 155 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
Ultra health. Primagen key found.
For my last set of tricep extensions, I'm using 155 pounds worth of stretch bands and I'm doing 10 reps.
Punishment and had to settle down. Now I'm playing it real straight, and guess I cut my hair. You might think I'm crazy, but I don't even care, 'cause I can tell what's going on. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. I like my band.
I think you'll find I'm well prepared. I will destroy you.
The Primagen has been destroyed, Turok. The combined energy from the totems has shattered his body and destroyed the last traces of his telepathic powers. The Omniverse is in your debt. I have been unable to identify the force which conspired against you during your battle with the Primagen. Its form eluded me. While I searched, a feeling of dread washed over me, a feeling unlike any that I have ever experienced. There is a natural balance in the cosmos between that which we define as good and that which we know as evil, light and dark, order and chaos. Although I have been unable to gain any specific knowledge of this being, its energy signature feels as if it exists beyond either fundamental force. And one other thing, Joshua. Each time I scanned this entity's signature, I also detected the energies of the Turok lineage as well. Whatever it is, your ancestors have dealt with it before.